Welcome to Tooltech Geek. I made a sort of Swiss Army knife by hand and I'll explain you the steps. It was pretty easy. It's not high quality but fun project. So this is 16 gauge sheet metal. It's steel. It's not stainless, so this may rust, but it's easy to find anywhere to cut. So first thing I did, I cut some stripes. I use a jigsaw with a blade for thick metal. It was really noisy. So then these strips were really long. So I cut them in half by using a hacksaw. You don't have to cut it all the way. I just cut it, just made an indentation and then you bend it. Then you can cut these strips in half. That's how I made them shorter. Then I drilled holes on these little strips. I use a mini mill which help me center it, but the drill will work also. I use oil to drill the holes. Then I put a nail through, and the nail, I cut the excess of the nail with a saw, and then I hammer it, creating a rivet. Didn't know if that's gonna work, but indeed. It's apparently not too hard to create a rivet using a nail. More professionally, you can do that using like brass wire or such. I just did it a very crude attempt. And then to start shaping these, I use a small band belt sander. So you can just go and shape it, do the rounded edges. For some more detail in the tools, I use a Dremel with an abrasive cutting disc. So the Dremel lets you cut very quickly deep shapes, as well as you can do the nail nicks. You just go kind of straight in and out with the Dremel, create those nail nicks. So I made basically a blade, package opener, bottle opener with a kind of like a wire bender, and this may work as a Phillips, this end with a sharp blade. Let me configure it. So this moves the Phillips screws of a few sizes. Of course, this it's not a very professionally made multi-tool, but just made it kind of in minutes pretty much in my garage. I was surprised of how much you can do with a few tools. This would be a big screwdriver, and it's good enough for all these type of things. So it makes you wonder how much if you put a little extra work, you can make a somewhat half-decent tool. Of course, this is lacking all sorts of features such as the springs, stops. So at this point, it's a bit of a toy, but somewhat functional. And it looks very ugly. In any case, this is what I spend my morning doing, cutting metal, shaping it, instead of doing more useful things around the house. Let me know what you think. Is it fun to do this type of project or not? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching.